Hey everyone! Today, I'm going to walk you through how to create your own lineup for territory wars or sparring events. Here's what a finished lineup looks like. It's visible to all players and shows each user's nickname, units, class, and artillery. To make it easier for players to find themselves, a little exclamation mark appears next to their name. This lineup was built using presence data from our bot, and here I've created two events, one for Friday, a sparring match, the other for Saturday, TW. And yes, our site is fully compatible with Apollo and Raid Helper bots too. As you can see, both event lists show players who marked themselves as attending. Yes, starting your lineup. To get started, choose your house from the left menu, then click Build Lineup. This opens a builder page with tiles you can fill out, and those tiles become the clear, detailed list you saw earlier. At the top, you'll see a list of all players in the house, but if you want to filter it to just those who marked yes in the event bot, click the little robot icon at the bottom right. That's the lineup loader. Pick the date of the event, v.g. Saturday. Then select the lineup group you want. More on creating lineups in our Creating a House video. Once selected, you'll see that the player list shrinks to only those marked as present. Let's do the same for Friday. And it works the same way. Filling out player details. Now that you have your battle roster, it's time to plan. In the username field, enter a player's name. When the tile's background changes color, it means the player was loaded successfully. Next, assign their units. The drop-down only shows the ones they actually own. Colors indicate the mastery level of each unit. Check the legend at the top of the page for reference. Under the units, you'll see leadership cost, class, artillery, custom notes, group color. There are also arrow buttons under the group colors, super useful for quickly reordering tiles, like moving someone from reserve to main squad without retyping anything. By default, you get 10 player tiles, but you can add more by clicking the Add More button. It gives you 5 extra tiles each time, saving and publishing your lineup. On the right-hand menu, there are 2 ways to save your work: templates, public lineups. Let's start with templates. Public lineups will be discussed later. They're shared across the house with all authorized users. When you load a template, it autofills the tiles. Important: if the tile doesn't change color, it means the player wasn't recognized, maybe not in this group. In my example, only my tile turned green because only I was in the group from the template. Let's switch one player. The tile updates. If a unit shows no color, that means the player doesn't own it, so we'll swap it. Next up, filters. You can hide purple and gold units to keep things clean. Click the preview icon to see how the lineup will look for your players. There's also row view, if you prefer a simpler layout instead of tiles. And don't miss the sheet stats icon, super useful. It auto-counts the units, their types, and more. No need for manual counting. It's all there. Now, let's publish it. Click on Public Lineups, the last icon, and here's what you'll see. At the top, a list of previously published lineups. You can select a date and load or delete a lineup. Below that, enter the name of your new lineup. This name is visible to players, so make it specific. Then, choose the channel to post in, and optionally select a role to ping players. You've got 2 extra toggles. Post in thread. The bot creates a thread and sends a message that the lineup is ready. Change nicknames. Automatically adds numbers 1 to 15 to players for voice chat positioning. Within a few hours after T-double, the nicknames will return to normal. Pick the date for this event, for example, next TW. And finally, click Add. Now let's hop into Discord. Message sent in a thread, checkmark. Ping delivered, checkmark. And we've got a link to the live lineup, checkmark. You can even take a screenshot and drop it in the bot's thread if you want. Editing existing lineups. Want to edit a published lineup? No problem. You don't need to ping everyone again. Go to Build Lineup, Publish Lineup, choose the date, load your lineup, make changes, and then click Update. Just don't change the name. If you do, it'll post a new lineup instead of updating the existing one. What if you've got multiple plans? Easy. Just create a new plan in Build Lineup. Fill it out, go to Publish Lineup, give it a different name, adjust the settings, and click Add. Let's check Discord again. Second message posted. No ping this time. Click the link. There's your second lineup. Want to switch between them? In the top right corner, just click the lineup name and pick the one you want to view. Pro tip. Check out the documentation to see, for example, how many templates you can create, how many users can have permissions. Final thoughts. It might feel like a lot at first, but once you get the hang of it, this tool will save you a ton of time. So don't be afraid to test it. Build your lineups and experiment. And if anything's unclear, or you find a bug, hop on our Discord. We're always here to help. Thanks for watching, and share this with your fellow house leaders. See you on the battlefield.